We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. In case you haven't heard, we now offer direct in-app support for anything you might need from us. Whether you've got a question about a specific break, about shipping, about sending cards to PSA or eBay consignment, or anything else that you might need, this is the place to do it. There are a couple of different ways to get there. Within the app, you can click on Community down at the bottom and then click on Messages up at the top. Then choose either Minnesota or Wisconsin supports to ask your question. Or you can just click into any break and then click the blue support button, and it will automatically open up the support chat for the location that's hosting that particular break. This lets us know exactly which account is asking the question, and it helps ensure that we can get back to you in a timely manner.
What's happening, guys? Samuel Senek here with Real Sports Cards. We are live once again. Let's rip some Bowman draft. Our first Bowman draft of the night. We've got a delightful case up and filling as well. Bounty at $1,050 on this one. We got one box of Hobby, one box of Jumbo, one box of Delight. Let's get into it. For only 3 boxes, this mixer can contain a whole bunch of heats. Here we go, guys. Let me know who's here hanging out with us. We won't waste any more time. We'll get right into this bad boy. Happy Saturday night, everybody. Hope you guys are all having a great evening. I know I am. We got plenty of stuff up and filling for the evening here. Let's go. I love me some Bowman draft on a Saturday night. There is box number 1. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. We'll flip through the paper. Paper will ship on this one. There's an in action. Andrew Salas. And Aqua Lava Ink. Nasty to start us off. Cade Anderson on the Aqua Lava auto to 199. There's a beauty for the Mariners. Going to Huskies forever. Nice hit, Huskies. Sick card there. That is a great start here. What up, Big Gaucho? Appreciate it, my man. Things are going well. It's a fun Saturday night. I can't complain. How about a Spotlights in the same box? Jamie Arnold with the Bowman Spotlights for the Athletics. That's nasty. Athletics going to Big Gaucho. There you go, Big Gaucho. Nice Jamie Arnold spotlights. Taking gray on the speckle. I have a feeling we're going to have a nice little 3-boxer here. Don't ask me why. I just have a feeling. Off to a great start. Ryan Weideman on the refractor. X-fractor there's Leo DeVries. With a couple of refractors there as well. Gaucho, how you doing tonight, my man? Having a good Saturday. Little Super Bowl Eve. I'm pumped. I could not be more pumped for that big game 3-caser that we got going on tonight. There's Jordan Yost on a base auto. I have not been more excited in a while to rip something like that. Whole bunch of prizes, bounties, everything in that one. The perfect time to do it right before the Super Bowl. There's sky blue paper, JB Middleton to $4.99. Let's see here. A couple more refractors. Should have one more auto as well. And little fuchsia. Nice Ike Irish to $1.99 for the O's. It's a solid card there. Orioles going to Rob V. A nice break with Kevin. Awesome. Glad to hear. I don't have any skin in the game. There's Carson Bench on a sky blue refractor. Michael Oliveto refractor. So it's nice. I don't really care who wins, but I do think it's going to be a good game, so I'm excited. There's Casey Cunningham. A little mark on that one. I think I got dinged up on the refractor. And we've got, out of 99, Rock Riggio. And our last auto is Max Bellieu. Basing for the Rockies to wrap us up on our first box. Rockies to Craig Pettit. There you go, Craig. And a solid first box to get us going. Tell you what, I'm excited to get some pizza, have a couple beverages, and just hang out and watch that game. That's what I'm excited for. That's what the Super Bowl's for. I tell you what, I'm not as mad about the Patriots being in it this year because it's an entirely new crew. You know, it's not the Tom Brady, Bill Belichick Patriots. I respect this. I respect this one a little bit more. The fact that they were able to get back like this is wild, but it's not the Dynasty Patriots. All right, let's get into our jumbo box now. 5 autos in this bad boy. Big old double packs. I also kind of like Drake May, I'm not going to lie. I kind of like Drake May. All right, here we go, guys. Jumbo box. We'll start it with the non-auto side first. Pump. I'm messing with my brightness here a little bit. I'm gonna drop it down just a little bit. There, that looks a bit better actually. There's a speckle. Mason Morris, sky blue paper. Hagen Smith to $4.99. We're in the a new studio here at our new Blaine location. This is actually my office. Nice Willits refractor. So I'll be breaking out of here for the foreseeable future. Gage Wood refractor there. Titus finally got this office, this studio set up here today. Cooper Pratt on an X-Fractor. And how about a Cade Anderson image variation? I was going to say, why is there no first Bowman logo on that? The image variation coming up for Cade. The Mariners, there you go, Huskies. Have a break. Have a break. Let's see. There we got a little green grass. Riley Kelly to 99. Flip through all the base chrome there. What's up, Bear? Yeah, 100% we're breaking that tonight. That's not even a question. We're close on it. There's Kyson Witherspoon refractor. There's Brandon Compton out of 100. You can always throw your notifications on, too, for that break. You get the notification straight to your phone when it goes live. Nick Becker on a refractor. And a little purple refractor. Matthew Miura, number to 250 for the Cardinals. All right, so that is the non-auto stack of our jumbo box. Stash all the paper and everything there. Let me sleeve up all the color real quick. And then we will get to the auto side. Cool. Sounds good, man. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, last I saw, we were at like 12 spots left, so we're not far off on that one at all. Museum collection has been amazing. The amount of booklets and low-numbered stuff that we've seen out of that product is ridiculous. Reminds me a lot of Tier 1 where we're seeing like bat barrels like crazy and stuff like that. There is Theo Gillen on the in action. Let's see some heat here, guys. Good luck, everybody. 5 autos. Our first one's going to be Landon Viderek on the refractor ink to $4.99 for the Dodgers. That is going to Big Gaucho. There you go, Big Gaucho. Couple refractors there. Let's bring this stack over. And I pulled right to our auto, right up on top. It is Antonio Jimenez, base ink for the New York Mets. Mets here. 2 Big Gaucho. What's next? Auto number 3 coming up. Base ink again. Patrick Forbes. All right, we're due for some numbered ink now on our next 2. Diamondbacks on this one, a Sabotage. Give me some low numbered. Steel Hall, first Bowman refractor. Couple inserts through the base. And another base auto, Ty Harvey. And we're going to have a superfractor hanging out at the end here or something. Ty Harvey for the Padres. Going to Double D. And last but not least here, guys. At the very end, there is an inaction Xavier Nance. Sky blue paper, Esmeralda Valdez to $4.99. And Blue Wave ink to $150. Murph Gray for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That's a sick one. Murph Gray, Blue Wave to $150. The Pirates. And Double D. There you go, Dan on the board with some blue ink. That will bring us in here, guys, to a little last box mojo. Space out this showcase just a bit. All right. One box left here, guys. And it is time for a little Breaker's Delight. 3 autos in each box of Delights. Stashing all of our base there. Top load up a little bit more. We'll find some geometrics. Some low numbered color. And then some ink. Let's do it. Good luck, guys. 2025 Bowman Draft Delight. Again, we've got that full case of Delight up and filling right now. Running it much lower compared to release day. We rebalanced teams. Got the pricing dropped on that one, so don't miss out on the Delight case. Delight's been amazing. And I see some orange there. Mojo ink, and it looks like a blue auto on the very bottom. Here we go. Good luck, guys. To start us off, Yohandy Morales out of 150 for the Nationals. The blue out of 150 for the Nats. After that, we've got J.D. Dix with a green for the Diamondbacks. Geometrics still look great. I'm still a sucker for them. Purple up next. Diamondback again. Ryan Waldschmidt. Waldschmidt could see an early call up this year. Waldschmidt to 250. A little bit of base here. And then an orange geometric. Nice Jacob Morrison. Orange geometric to 25. The Brewers going to Zach Ryan. There you go, Zach. I'm going to knock Jordan Yost to get that orange up top. And let's see some heat. We'll start it off with Mojo Ink. There's Mason Neville, Cincinnati Reds. Going to Big Gaucho. 88 of 150 on Mason Neville. We'll knock Antonio Jimenez. After that is Cameron Maldonado with the base ink. The Giants to Mike Molesky. On the board there, Mike. And last but not least, that looks like true blue ink to end it. 67 of 150, Connor Essenberg. And the Braves coming through with the true blue to wrap this thing up. Going to Big Gaucho. Love me some true blue ink. Congrats, Gaucho. That, my friends, is going to do it. No bounty here, so the bounty will be at 1,100 on that Delight case. Go jump in. You aren't going to want to miss out on that one, guys. From there, let's recap it so we can keep the night rolling. I'll start it off. Let me get these top loaded up first, actually. All of our bigger name first Bowman refractors. All right, and here we go. Refractors, we've got Michael Oliveto, Kason Cunningham, Kyson Witherspoon, Gage Wood, Eli Willits, and Steele Hall. Some unnumbered parallels. We've got Sky Blue Refractor, Carson Bench, Sparkle Tayton Gray, Mason Morris, X-Fractor Cooper Pratt, Leo DeVries. Out of $4.99 Sky Blue Paper, Esmeralda Valdez, Hagen Smith, JB Middleton. The inactions here. Theo Gillen, Xavier Nance, Andrew Salas. Purple to 250, Ryan Waldschmidt and Matthew Miura. Out of 199, Ike Irish. Blue to 150, Yohani Morales. We've got Brandon Compton on the steel to 100. A lot of PSA candidates, 100%. Greens to 99, JD Dix, Riley Kelly, Rock Riggio. And then we've got, let's see, Cameron Maldonado, Antonio Jimenez, Jordan Yost, Ty Harvey, Patrick Forbes, Max Bellew on base ink. And to our showcase, guys, we'll start it off with Landon Viderek on the Refractor ink to 499. Dodgers going to Big Gaucho. Jacob Morrison, orange geometric first Bowman at 25. The Brewers going to Zach Ryan. Murph Gray on a blue wave first Bowman auto for the Pirates. Double D with the Pirates. Mason Neville, Mojo ink to 150. The Reds are going to Big Gaucho. Connor Essenberg on the true blue first Bowman auto. The Braves. Big Gaucho again alongside the Athletics. Congrats, Gaucho. Jamie Arnold with the spotlights. And in our money mitts, how about Cade Anderson on the image variation? And the Cade Anderson Aqua Lava first Bowman auto to 199. That's a nasty break for the Mariners. Going to Huskies forever. Dan says he's coming in for a bit tomorrow to ensure reviews are done on in a timely fashion. So here's some big stuff with me tonight. Dan will come in and review it for PSA. That's all you need to know. There we go, guys. That's going to do it here on this one. I will be back shortly. Got a whole bunch of stuff up and filling. We'll see you guys back here for tonight for sure. $1,100 bounty on that delightful case picker team. See you then.